Championships, and live inside the ground for us is our reporter Jack Marriner-Brown. How's it going, Jack?
Yes, very good. It's an absolute scorcher down here at Wimbledon. I've just rocked up straight from Glastonbury, swapping the warm cans of cider and the trenches for the lovely Pims and the gentry of Wimbledon. It's absolutely incredible. But this morning, we were up at 4 a.m. picking strawberries, one of the 150,000 that will be brought here to the competition to be eaten today. And it has been an absolute experience. Now, I'm up here on the media balcony, and no, I'm not a professional. I can see a couple of the well-known sports brands are quite close by looking at me thinking, who is this novice? But I don't know me Borgs from me Beckers, but I know my berries. But luckily, I'm joined here by a couple of old pals who do know their stuff about tennis. I'm joined by former UK #1 and absolute legend, Tim Henman.
Morning,
Hello,
Jack.
sir. How
nice
are you?
To see you.
Yes, a pleasure. And Anne Keothavong, also former UK #1. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing both? Are you enjoying the weather?
Yeah, it's normally hotter than this, so
Gosh,
it's absolutely cooking, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely mafting in these suits. Now, the energy here is absolutely amazing. Tim, what's different about Wimbledon as opposed to other tennis competitions?
Well, I think it's the history and tradition. Obviously, we've been here for, well, in the vicinity for the last 140 plus years, and we've had so many great champions. But then you look around, it's the grass courts, it's the predominantly white clothing, it's all the flowers, it's all looking good. So I think we're all keen, you know, for the players to get out there and get underway for another brilliant championships.
Absolutely. And speaking about the players getting out there and the games getting underway, and I'm kind of feeling the pressure, and I'm just up here in the press booth.
Yeah.
What's it like walking out there onto those courts?
Oh, well, day one, you've got a mixture of nerves and excitement. The players will be buzzing, looking forward to walking out there on court, and it's a glorious day. But, you know, we've got so many Brits in action this year in the singles draw. We've got 23 Brits in the men's and women's singles draw to really get behind and, you know, follow and support.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. So we've got to talk about the Brits. Tim, as far as the women's Brits, who are we looking out for this week?
Well, on the centre court today, we've got Katie Boulter against Paula Badosa. That is a really, you know, tough match. Badosa's back in the top 10. She's had quite a few injuries, but I think we both agree that Katie is a really good grass court player. And
Upset
then
coming today.
There we go. We like that. Back,
Yeah.
back the Brits. And then I know Anne is going to be commentating on Emma Raducanu against Mimi Zhu. What are your thoughts there, Anne?
Yeah, well, Mimi Zhu will be making her main draw debut at Wimbledon. She's 17 years of age. She's just been doing her exams over the last few weeks. So, I mean, she's an incredibly a great young prospect. Look, Emma's got the experience. It's going to be a great British matchup, and I'm looking forward to it.
Incredible. And tell me a little bit about the men. What men are we looking forward to today?
Yeah, well, Carlos Alcaraz will be opening up proceedings out there on centre court, which Tim will be commentating on. He's taking on an Italian, Fabio Fognini. Jack Draper, obviously British #1. We want to get behind him. He's seeded 4. He's not in action today. Jacob Fernley is. But certainly all the Brits to get behind and support.
Yeah, amazing. Now, because I'm a bit of a novice, I'm not 100% sure about the etiquette here at the championship. Now, I know I was picking strawberries all morning, but I haven't had a chance for any breakfast. Can I eat my crisps while I'm watching the game?
Yes, I think quietly, because I think that's one of the things that differentiates this from other tournaments. You know, other slams, it can be quite noisy in the stadium courts, but here it is really quiet, and that sort of shows the respect to the players. So, you know, if you can munch on those crisps.
It depends, though. It depends what crisps you're eating. You know, some are louder than others. Monster Munch might make too much noise.
I've got a yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if I can mention the brand, but I've got a rather long tube, which I'll have to be digging around in there, so there'll probably be some metallic banging or something like that. But yeah, anyway, listen, guys, I'm going to let you get off because I know you both have very busy days. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today, and have an incredible rest of your day.
We will, and you enjoy your day as well.
I'll try my best. I'll try to keep cool, gosh, I'm telling you, this suit is hot. Now, remember, guys, you can catch me back here for the most important game of the day, the Strawberry Showdown, where I'm going to be putting these bad boys to the test and seeing how they compare to the next biggest supermarket brand. But more of that to come. Back to you in the studio. See you soon.
That was tantalising. They were coming out the screen there almost like a taste. The strawberries.
Don't get them on your suit, Jack. It's too careful.
Stop it. At least offer one to your guests. That's so rude, Jack.
We are on to a winner.
They look good. We're going to be back with Jack in about 25 minutes' time.